Hello there, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to Good Game, Have Fun. Oh, you can see all of my extensions and all my stuff just loading in there. Hello there, everybody. This is the Hat Person. Welcome back to GGHF, and holy shit, it's been a while since we last played some Cold Steel. It's been a long while, but now we're back. And while I was here waiting for the stream to start, I was screwing around with some stuff. Apparently, there's some new stuff on Streamlabs. If you can't tell from what you know, in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, we have Patreon pledges now. I did add some, like, a notification for it in the same way that we test out, like, the subscriber stuff. You know, like, that's a test. But, let's see. I made one for pledges, and for some reason it just doesn't show up. You get the little notification, but like there's no like character or nothing that shows up. Hastio8 is in the chat saying hello. Hey, how's it going? I knew that you would be the first person to show up because you love Cold Steel. I love Cold Steel too. Let's see. So for some reason I can't get the thing to show up. It's weird. Yeah, sliding up, fade out. I mean, this is like a brand new thing. I barely saw that this existed like a minute ago. Enable custom blah blah blah. Hold on, I'm here like saving my set. Like you can see like my Streamlabs here. I'm just like setting up the thing. So font settings. You know, I'm just seeing how the colors look like. I did add some variations. I mean, obviously I had no idea that this was happening until like right now, and so I kind of wanna see you know. I just added all of the girls that I already have. I think I'm gonna make pledges. I'm gonna grab a separate girl for pledges, and since everybody's always begging me for Yozakura, I'm probably gonna have Yozakura for the pledges. I'm gonna save my settings, hopefully. As this alert box is updated. Like, that's weird. How about if I test out the pledge now? It doesn't show up. Maybe it's like a brand new URL. Maybe if I copy the URL. Hastio8 is saying, I actually just finished a second playthrough of Cold Steel 2. Really? You beat Cold Steel 2 a second time? You madman. Do you realize how long it takes for me to just beat the first one? But then again, you know, I do play a fuck ton of other stuff, so. Let's see. Let's just copy paste the link again. It's probably different. Nope, it's the same one. There we go. Have that load up again. Hold on. I want this to work, so. Like, you can even see my screen here if you want. So I'm gonna click on test pledge. There we go. There we go. Now it works. John pledged $25 via Patreon. So right now I only have Francesca Huerta, which is an old friend from college, that pledged $1 on Patreon. So that's the thing. Like, you guys can, you know, donate through Super Chat. That is one thing. You can also donate through being a sponsor on YouTube, which is only $5 a month. And so that's one. So Super Chats and PayPal donations are like the two, like just one-time thing. Like I only want to donate once, and that's it. It's like those two things. But then there are other two options that are like consistent payment options. So you can try and like, you know, donate. You can give $5 a month by being a sponsor, and then if we have two sponsors, we can have custom emotes. And so I already have some Sunrun Kagura emotes. I already have some Crash Bandicoot emotes prepared. I just need the sponsor so that it can happen. But then the other one is Patreon, which is essentially the same thing, minus the emotes. That's just like donating consistently, you know, in general. So it's per month, again. Instead of having it be $5, like how it is on YouTube, that is like literally whatever price you want. Like, if you want to give away $5 or if you want to give away 50, then, you know, that is entirely up to you. I don't have any prizes because I really don't believe in, like, you know, gating content. You know, some people have, like, if you donate $15, you're going to get this. Or 20, you get this other stuff. And, like, you're kind of, like, restricting content from people where, for me, it's just, you know, donate whatever the fuck you want. You know, everybody's going to get everything, you know? If there's anything special that I make, maybe you'll get it, like, a day early. But, you know, that's pretty much as far as I'm gonna go. Now, for the most part, everybody will have everything. I did add some variations to the Patreon, so let's see. Okay, John pledged $60 via Patreon. That's a Haruka. I do have an Ikariga one right here. John just pledged $5 via Patreon. So that's just the Patreon stuff. It's been a while since I last saw the other stuff. So I'm just gonna click on it just to see how it looks like. It sounds very low, like I can barely hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can't hear shit. Move that up to 80%. And then have that last 15 seconds. I don't know, for some reason, like, stuff changes. For some reason, like, the volume ends up being, like, a lot lower than I think. But let's do it again, let's see how it sounds. There we go, at least that sounds. That sounds louder. Yeah, I have it all at 50%. Let's move it over to 80. It's only a quote, doesn't really last all that long. If for some reason all of these are 8 seconds when I remember them being at least 10. Alright, subs. I love Hikage's voice. Oh, and then Shiki with the sponsorships, I think? Yeah, this one, I'm just moving all of them to 15 seconds. To see, like, you know, how long they show up on screen. Let's see, test it. There we go. And so we have Yomi with... Wow, for some reason it's 100% with her. Bring it down to 90. Super chat on YouTube. And I have an entirely, like, different setup on Twitch. Oh, no wonder I have it up to 100. It's, like, super duper low. I can't hear anything. But I do have variations. So, like... Wow, I can barely hear it, but whatever. Hasyoid is saying, second playthrough Cold Steel 2 has extra important story stuff. Are you kidding me? Like, there's new information that you don't see in the first playthrough? Well, fuck me in the butthole. Okay, we're gonna move on to Twitch because I do wanna... Now that I'm seeing that my original notifications are not how they originally were, then I do wanna check on them. So follow. Yarimashita wa? Yes, super duper low. Let's see, follow 42%. What are these like weird numbers that for some reason like this ends up with? So yeah, I linked to my Patreon account so that I can see my pledges, but for some reason everything just got changed. Okay, so 80, 15. There we go. Yeah, it's stupid. You can probably just YouTube them. I would rather just YouTube it. I wouldn't want to, like, play through the entire fucking game again. I mean, don't get me wrong. Cold Steel is fucking awesome. I love Cold Steel. But, you know, as a guy that little by little keeps having less and less time in his day, I kind of just want to be done with it. Okay, so that's hosting, and then bits. Yeah, all of these are way too low. Bump them up. And then we'll just test them all out in a bit. Bits, and then pledges. So this is the same. It's the same Patreon account, so it should be... It should be exactly the same. John pledged $2. Okay, so let's see. Let's do the follow for Twitch. There we go, I hear it a little clearly, and it still has that purple color. When it's purple, I know that it's from Twitch, and if it's red, I know it's from YouTube. Arigato. There we go. This is a test. Am I, like, accidentally, like, boosting up my sub numbers just from, like, testing out the subscriptions? Okay, so that's Haruka. Again, you know, for the Patreon pledges, I just, like, used whatever I had in hand, so... And that's the donation, that's 71. And then hosting. With some Miyabi, and then bits with, Minori. There we go, 10,000 bits. I think that's the equivalent of like $10 or something. No idea. Okay, so we have all of them. Everything is set. I am going to switch back to YouTube though. And then go to my dashboard. Alright, I loaded up the game in the background. You guys should be able to see it in a little bit. Yeah, there's like integrations and stuff. I love Streamlabs. Like, I really, really love it. They keep adding so much more shit. Like, it's so interesting. But anyway, we can talk about that shizzle-madizzle later. Actually, I want to have my internet browser on because, you know, sometimes I want to show off something or show like a stupid picture or whatever. Okay, so last time when we left off, we just did favors for people. We had a pretty fun time, if I remember correctly. We were just doing, like, you know, basically the equivalent of social link stuff on, on this game. Just, bonding with people. doing quests and whatever, the typical teenager in Fantasyland stuff. But now, we're gonna do our last quest of the day, of the free day, I mean, and that is to raid the dungeon again. We're going to the schoolhouse. That's something that we pretty much do at the end of every single fucking trip. Luckily for us, the dungeon does change around. What? Come on. It seems like if I don't move the controller for like 5 seconds, it just goes to sleep. I can't change the settings right now, but that's fine. So yeah, you know, going back to PlayStation 3, we've been playing stuff on PS4 for the longest time, and now we're going back a generation. But hey, man, we have so many fucking games to go through. Like, honestly, you would be surprised at the amount of PlayStation 3 games that I have that I want to finish. I think, aside from Cold Steel, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that, you know, we're gonna have to go through here. Hold on. I'm sorry that I'm delaying. Hold on, I need to break out my dashboard. I want to be able to see my Streamlabs dashboard so that in case anybody donates or does something, I wanna be able to see it. So, yeah, and I can see myself on the camera just fine. All right, is everybody ready? Ba 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 da da. I don't know why I'm doing the Star Wars theme song. Ra ba 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 ba. Okay. Ba-da-da-dum. So we're level 30. We've been playing the game for 47 hours. We have 17,725 Mira, which is a good amount. Usually we have none. We like to save our money for the school trips. The front doors are locked. Something has changed inside the old schoolhouse every month so far. No reason to believe this month will be any different. We're going to need to be ready for anything. So what do we do now? Should I start investigating? After you finish exploring the old schoolhouse, the time of day will advance to evening. Yeah, so if I recall correctly, we pretty much did everything that we had to do, right? But before going to the schoolhouse. As a result, all daytime bonding events and quests will expire. Yeah. I remember clearly that we did everything. Time to get everyone together. Okay, so now we choose our party members. Who do we want? So, me being me, I'm obviously gonna try and go for all of the lady characters and fuck the guys. But I do remember that Machias has a pretty powerful shotgun attack, and I've been getting kind of cozy and warm with Gaius. So maybe what I want to do is go for Alyssa, and then Laura, and then I guess I can use Emma as a healer. And then who do I want? I really miss Fee. It's been a while since we've seen Fee do anything, but she's pretty powerful, especially with the speed upgrades that we can give her. So I'm gonna go... Man, Gaius is pretty strong, but he's still level 29. So I'm gonna go for Gaius. And Machias with those shotgun abilities, though. Let's do Fee. There we go. I think I'm happy with that. Ba-da-da. That's... Oh, there we go. Finalized party formation. I hate to sound disgusting and shit, and to, like, distract from... Not today? Right, got it. Doesn't seem like I'll be able to invite both Laura and Fee to go with me this time. Let's choose again. Really? I can't do Laura and Fee. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, so... Alyssa, Emma... No Laura. So I guess I'm gonna go... Gaius. We literally have the same team that we had on the fucking school trip. Okay, so I'm gonna bring out Machias and, Elliot has, like, some support stuff. But again, you know, like, Eustace is level 29. So I think I'd rather level him up. Also, fuck Elliot. I hate, like, the fucking, like, pussy sidekick that these anime protagonists are always put alongside of. It just, I don't know. You can't bring them together. Can we have only one? Can I choose between one or the other? They kind of made it sound like you can't have the two of them around, period. But anyway, only one of them? Ah, well, I already fucked up. Well, that's okay. Whatever. We have two girls, and they're both hot. And those other guys. Anyway, I hate to sound gross or to, like, you know, distract from the fucking stream, but I have a nose full of fucking mucus. And unless you want to hear me go for the whole fucking stream like I did with the DOA stream yesterday, I'm gonna go get a tissue. I ran out of tissues in my room, so I pretty much gotta, like, grab a roll of toilet paper and, like, just blow my nose with it. So just bear with me for a second. It'll be real quick. Alright, here I am. Ah, I feel like I can actually breathe again. Ah, there we go. I can breathe so well, I feel like I can learn Hamon, like... Overdrive! Yeah, I mean... Every morning, you just gotta give yourself, like, that cleanup, because then... It just bothers you all day. Laura and Fee are kind of feuding at the moment? Yeah, I know that. I remember that, you know. Well, not really feuding, more like... You know, Laura got triggered. Fee, like, everybody found out that that Fee was a Jaeger. And so, Laura suddenly, like, I guess she has something against Jaegers or something. Maybe, like, their parents were killed by Jaegers or some shit. Or maybe, like, a Jaeger cut them off in line at the Walmart. And Laura's like, Jaegers! So I hate them. So she got all triggered over the fact that Fee was a Jaeger. And now she, like, I don't know, is, like, giving her shit, giving her a bit of a hard time. Fee kind of doesn't give a fuck. She really doesn't give a fuck about a lot of things. But, you know... That's how it goes. So yeah, technically, quote-unquote, I guess they're feuding. You can always change the party at the entrance. That's good to know. Okay, I'm ready. Let's have a look at the elevator panel first. I'm betting we'll be able to go down to the 4th floor now. Oh, by the way, isn't it fucking nice that I just found a brand new setup where I'm not getting in the way of the fucking text or anything? You can see the entirety of the gameplay. Unless somebody donates, in which case you'll have like a hot anime girl get in the way. But, you know, I'm here and the game is over there, you know? Like, it's just, you don't have like my webcam, like, you know, covering up Eustace's face or anything like in the previous streams. I don't know, that's a small detail, but it means a lot to me. Are you referring to those rules you hypothesized last month? I was about to say, like, hypnotized. Those rules you hypnotized last month. I don't know how it's possible, but I have a weird feeling your theory is probably right, because you're anime protagonist teenage character, and we're all perfect, so, like, we're always right with everything. Like, we can't get over our own personal shit, but for some reason, we're, like, smart enough to, like, figure everything out and, like, solve everyone's political problems. We should see for ourselves. Time to get this month's investigation started. Yeah, whenever the problem is not about them personally, they're like, whoa, they're like a step ahead of everybody. They're like, you know, solving political problems and shit. They're so, like, well-adjusted. But whenever it's about, like, ooh, like, my dad is weird or something, it's like, suddenly they're so vulnerable and they have no idea what to do. I mean, it's fine, I can relate. I can relate. A lot of people in real life fucking, like, give me praise and say, you should get a PhD, like, in university, they're telling me, like, you'd be perfect for a PhD, and I'm like, bitch, I can't even fucking, like, wake up in the morning without, like, 7 alarms, and, like, even then, like, I forget to eat breakfast because I'm always so, like, caught up in what I'm doing. I procrastinate all the time. It's like, no, I'm not as well-adjusted as you think I am. Looks like the next lights light up. That means the 4th floor is now open. Yeah, you can even see, like, a Roman numeral 4 over there. Oh, speaking of Roman numerals, dude, fucking Shin Megami Tensei 5. That got announced for the Nintendo Switch. I saw the little teaser trailer. It lasted, like, 30 seconds. But it was fucking awesome. I think I want to make a video of that. Like a post-reaction, because I guess I already saw it, so, you know. Your hypothesis was right after all. Let's head on down. Okay. Reen's... He said come on down, and I imagined, like, The Price is Right. Like, next contestant, Reen Schwartzer, come on down! Alright, welcome, Reen. How you doing? I'm doing good, Bob. Alright, well, let's take a look at these items. It's an Orbital radio, made by the most expensive amounts of Sepith. You know? How much Mira do you think it costs? 1 Mira! Bing! Alright, 1 Mira. You saw my tweet on Shin Megami Tensei? Yeah, dude, I'm fucking hyped for that. Dude, you have Mario Odyssey, you have Shinobi Replay, Senran Kagura, and then you have Peach Ball, Senran Kagura, and now you have Shin Megami Tensei 5. Dude, I know it's only 4 games, but I'm fucking down to spend $300 on that. You got Zelda Breath of the Wild. I already played Zelda because my brother has Zelda. But, you know, Mario Kart, like, all of these games that I kind of missed out on the Wii U, I can play them now on the Switch. Puyo Puyo Tetris, like, any fucking Japanese game that comes out. Like, I am so fucking down for the Switch, because it just seems like it's a Nintendo-branded Vita. And I love the Vita, exactly for the same reasons for why I love the Switch. So, I'm super down. I don't really have a lot of money right now, but, in the coming months, I'm gonna have some more, so I can spend a little bit. I can kind of splurge on a Switch and maybe, like, 1 or 2 games. So, yeah, man, I'm down. And the game is not gonna come out until, like, mid-2018 or something. It probably won't come out in, like, a year or 2. But, you know, when the time comes, I'll be ready. And obviously, I can record it, so, like, you know, I can just stream whatever Switch games, you know, you might want to see me play. This wind! What's up, guys? Our expert in wind-related activities. He always knows everything as long as the wind is involved. The wind in here feels like it did in the ancient quarry in the Nord Highlands. I suspect the higher elements may be at work here. Really? So one hit kills with, like, illusion abilities or whatever? The same phenomenon that occurred in Nord is happening here. Well, let's be extra in here, okay? Let's be extra. I'm betting the monsters will be even stronger than what we've dealt with on the previous floors. Stay on your guard, everybody. Where are your scouters? Be sure to scan their power levels. My scouter exploded. Can I have another one? Where is that door? Oh, there we go. So, we don't have our full health. For some reason, Reen doesn't have full health. Oh, was it because we did that other quest where we had to fight a dude? So as far as I'm concerned, I mean, we're pretty well equipped. Because, I mean, again, the same thing that I say in every stream. We're playing this game on easy, so, you know. I am feeling a little bit confident, but I don't want to be overconfident. I don't want to, like, feel like I can just, like, not upgrade.
We should proceed onward.
And, you know, be good. Before I go off on my trip, on the field study, I definitely want to buy some new shit. That's exactly why I haven't spent a single mira. Because I want to have as much as possible for armor and weapons and all that shit. Bdow, 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 blah, blah, blah. Fightle.
Well, shall we begin?
That majestic deer looks like a Pokemon. Does it not get in your way when walking through the aisles, good sir? Okay, so we can link. Obviously, we're gonna have Reen and Alyssa get together, like the obvious love interest of the fucking game. They keep hinting that, oh, you know, if you have high enough rank, you can, like, fall in love with the, others, but, like, not really. You know, you had, like, that whole scene with Reen and, like, Emma, like, holding hands accidentally is like, oh, no. Like, oh, that's, like, romantic and shit, but, like, we all know that it's gonna be, like, Reen and Alyssa together. In the same way that everybody fucking knows that, you know, what's the name of this guy from Charles in the Sky? Agate is gonna get with, like, Tita. Like, they say, we're best friends, but, like, Tita's, like, inviting him to his house and shit, and I'm like, dude, in Cold Steel 3, like, they're gonna show up in the game, and they're probably gonna say, like, oh, we're married, or, like, some shit like that. Like, that's... I don't want it to happen. I don't feel like they fit well together. But, like, they've been hinting at it for so fucking long. Again, I don't want it to happen, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I've got you.
There's gonna be, like, some fucking love confession in Cold Steel 3. Strangely enough, because, you know, Trials in the Sky ended already with the third one. But, like, you know, they're gonna be, like, married at the end or some shit. Because they already said in all the previous, like, their relationship will change. And, like, oh boy, I wonder what that's gonna be. Will they fall in love? I wonder. Like, the thing that they've been kind of hinting at since forever. Because, you know, the big tough guy having a soft spot for the super cute innocent girl. And, like, they're both constantly, like, rescuing each other, and they're inviting each other to their houses and shit, like... It'd be weird if it didn't happen, even though, like, I would rather have it not happen, because I don't feel like that relationship makes any fucking sense at all.
Alright.
Bazow. Alright, so just physical abuse on this guy seems to be doing just
It's
fine.
my turn. Yeah.
I can try and figure out his,
We should be safe now.
weaknesses, but is all of those newer ones, like Illusion and Mirage and all that shit. And I tend not to bother with those. I always go like fire, wind, stone, all that stuff. I'm basic like that. Okay, so there's a chest over there, so let's just walk ahead and move on. Hasya Wade is saying, not if Tita's mother has anything to say about it. Oh yeah! That crazy woman. The Kokonoe of the trials in the sky world. Yeah, Tita's mom. She's decent comedy relief, but she has that very stereotypical
Wind's behind us. Let's
I'm
go.
a mom that's worried about her kid kind of thing.
My turn.
Alright, there's a shit ton of these guys here. Thank God that we have a triple advantage, because if we didn't have triple advantage, we'd probably get eaten up by the mad weed, yo. Snoop Dogg's favorite. Mad weed. Alright, so apparently this guy's weakness is that white thing. I forget what that is. And fire. I gotta consult a notebook again because, yeah. Oh, there we go. That's a Silver Thorn. Blades of Condensed Insanity. Fuck. Alright, so it's area of effect. It is 100 points. Is it worth it? Do I have any... let's do it. I want to see some condensed, like, compressed insanity or whatever. That's 5 enemies. Also, you're weak to fire. Because you're weed! So we're gonna go in and fuck you up accordingly. Are you weak to wind? Not really. That point is very low. So we can at least... We can hit you forward towards the fucking circle. Oh, and she has Luminous Ray, so we can just do that shit if they don't die.
Activate.
Arcus activate. There we go. Immediately dead with almost 2,000 damage. I wonder what the Condensed Insanity will do. Like 3,000? 2,000. That was definitely overkill. I should not have done that. I wasted all of my points, but hey, at least I got double EXP.
Nice.
Nice, I'm 30. Can't wait for my midlife crisis. Midlife crises don't really happen until like, you're like in your late 40s. EP Charge 3. Do the chests say something like in Trials? Like Trials in the Sky? Trials. I'm so used to saying Trials, it just makes so much more sense to me. But apparently it's Trails. And I am in denial over that fact. Why can't I see that chest? Is it invisible, or is it on a higher floor? I'm assuming it's somewhere above where I am. What is this fucking like Shadow of the Colossus ass music? Turn around for me, baby. Show me that butt. Ah! 3 heads? No fair. That shit.
Come on then.
My turn.
Giant man-eating weed man. Pit Cerberus. Is that what fucking Alyssa was giggling about? We're gonna die. Okay, so the same weaknesses, you got fire, and then you have that white stuff. And then 1 baby madweed. So the mom, the dad, and the baby weed. One day you'll grow up to have 2 more heads that you can argue with. You'll never be alone. Ever. Fuck your privacy. Flame tongue!
Arcus. Leave it to me.
Skuria. Grand Press, that's 100. I think I'm just gonna hit him with physical attacks. This guy doesn't really take a lot.
Now.
Doesn't take a lot to kill him, so.
Right.
Dogmata. I went through the Cerberus just to hit the baby. That's a lot of fire.
Okay.
How's water? Really? No. Oh, I mean, you're a plant, right? So I guess, yeah, that wouldn't work.
Arcus activate.
Let's do a Luminous Ray. Polluted Earth. 0 arts! You really took advantage. You didn't lose anything with that, but hey, you got a counter from Gaius. Are you yellow? Did I burn you?
No.
Ah, you're only gonna hit one guy, right? Yep. Whatever, you're so weak, we can just hit you with regular shit. Oh, no, you don't. Die.
It's my turn.
Boop. Yeah, just hitting you with regular attacks is gonna be fine.
We'll cut our own path.
Get it? I have a sword. Cut! My own path? I thought about it right now while I was fighting. I could have died while thinking about that pun. We were able to kill that guy despite the fact that we were blinded. That motherfucker was so big that even when we were blind, we could still, like, hit him somehow. We got some U material. We cannot open that. We're gonna need some sort of switch. Oh, look at that, another piece of venison for dinner. Turn around, bitch. Tonka 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 tonka.
What a nice looking treasure chest.
What a nice looking treasure chest. I'm so curious about the strangest things.
Well, shall we begin?
There's 3 of them.
Go.
Alright, same thing, that white stuff. In the middle of an Oreo is a thing that will make them croak. That and my physical attacks are doing pretty well. So Emma can't really do much with her regular physical attacks. There's like a resistance to it right now. But I've been doing fairly well with Gaius and Reen just hitting with normal attacks. So I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna do Luminous Ray with Emma and then just hit everybody, just whack them until they fall over. Yeah, look at that. That's like 1,000 damage. Why the fuck would I? Yeah, okay. EP heal. I would only do, like, healing, I guess. Do Tiara on Reen and that's it. He lost like 2,000 health. Illuminasude. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully they don't fucking move. Well, at least I'm gonna hit one.
Thanks.
Heal him.
All right.
Alright, Gaius, you start focusing on the other guy over there. 600. Okay, you're charging up an attack. You're firing your laser.
Right.
Haha, you missed. Alright, I want to have that Hinomikoto killed. As fast as possible. Oh god, they're charging their attack. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot.
All right.
Doot 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 doot. I'm charging my attack.
They're open.
Assist me! Thank you, you were very useful. There we go, finishing blow. Huh. Even the game said, okay, you know what? You have a little bit, just fucking get it over with.
It's my turn. Now.
Alright, just physical abuse until he's down. Finishing blow.
That was easy.
Thanks to you, at least.
I have beads on my skirt, so like that, you know that I do magic-y bullshit. I love the little like accessories and little like cues that they have on their uniforms and stuff, just to like, you know, make the connection. It's just kind of stupid.
It's a treasure chest.
You didn't need like Chie from Persona 4 to have like a meat keychain to know that she likes meat, right? You just know. Because you know the character. But no, like, Emma has to have, like, her little beads so that she knows, oh, magic. And Alyssa, oh, boots. And, like, I'm in this club, therefore, like, Archer. Well, I'm, like, the typical, like, love interest lady character, so of course I'm gonna have a fucking bow and arrow. But, we got some quartz. It's a green one, right? It was, like, evade 2. Evade plus 10%. Oh, I give that to you. Evade 1, evade 2. That's 15%. I'll probably replace, actually. If I ever get anything better, I'll replace evade 1 with something else. Actually, this one's open, right? I totally opened up everything. Spirit Breaker, attacks and cost, less. Soul Blur. Chrono Drive speeds up the flow of time. I guess I can go for that. I feel like I'm giving her, like, she has nothing to work with. Like, what spells does she have? Chrono Drive, that's it? Alright. Yeah, I give her a lot of speed stuff, but I gotta give her some attack. Some attaku. Save. We didn't play this game in like a month. It's been almost an entire month. Yeah, so that chest was on a higher floor. Okay, so that's closed off right over there. So we need to open it up somehow. Fire Sepith. Don't we usually find like a chest with a crap ton of sepiths here? Like every time we run through this dungeon, there's always a chest that increasingly like ends up giving us more and more and more sepith.
We're not through yet. Stay alert.
I know, Makias, we've barely gone through the first area. God. You're talking to me like it's my first day on the job, man. Did you forget that I'm the leader here? Ha! Huh! One sepith. Space sepith. Alright, so I guess maybe they're not giving me a chest full of sepith, but maybe they're like gonna be trickling it out. Trickling it out via barrels. Hello. Cute little animal. How you do? Let me touch your butt. Very firm, very nice butt. Fucking turn around, dude. Blah! You're so attentive.
If it's a fight they want. Here we go!
What's up with the Batman voice?
If it's a fight that they want, I'm gonna give it to them, bitch.
Arcus, activate.
Give him the good old condensed insanity, why don't you? I'm gonna knock him over and he's gonna be like outside the circle and I'm gonna be all bummed out. There we go.
Activate.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Well, I already started hurting you, and you're probably not gonna reach.
Now.
At least have the luminous ray hit you.
Huh.
Oh, it was all three. There we go, one down. Burning antlers. Ow. How do you sleep with those?
Now. It's my turn.
Kill you.
Leave it to me.
Kill you. Kill you.
It's my turn.
That's oh. Luminous. Wasn't it, didn't it cost like 70 before? Why does it cost 30 now? That's like nothing. That would be a waste. Even though, whatever. That deer is going to attack anyway. Burning Antelas. That's a lot of damage that you're doing. I'm close to dying. What the fuck? I was like right there at the brink. I wasn't expecting it to have so much like fire damage. Okay, Mistral reached level 3. Elendariel. Begin battle with ATS raised. Now it's 3 turns instead of 2. Gain the new ability. Raises ATS when HP is low. 3 turns. Once per fight when below 20. 20%. Somehow they fucked us up real bad. Okay, we have 6 of these. There we go. That's good enough. Alright, so there's a bunch of chests everywhere. I guess I want to go here first. I mean, if we ever miss out on these chests, we could easily just, come back later and get them, right?
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
I love the voice acting. Like, he's, like, genuinely interested. He's like, oh, that's, like, genuinely really nice looking.
Bring it on! Here we go!
Can I hit all 4 of you? I can't see. Nope. Wait, is that 4? No. I guess the maximum that I can do is 3. I feel like I do better with the luminous ray. Alright, let's just, take this corner.
Right.
She has a critical. Let's just punch whoever.
Now.
We could have rushed them.
This is it for you.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I'm totally doing overkill with
Arcus.
with the compressed insanity. Yeah, I should probably lay off that. Just let Emma handle it with a luminous ray. Kamehameha! Black.
I can do this. Fire.
Leave it to me. There.
Done.
I go where the wind takes me.
Yeah, I know. You're very much a wind-based person.
I did it.
Alyssa!
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
That
Emma.
should suffice.
Uses. They all level up. Cool. I do like how fast everybody levels up. Run away. These guys really aren't that difficult, but if you leave them alone for too long.
Oh, a treasure chest.
What would you like get aroused about? Oh, a treasure chest. Okay, we gotta go all the way back around. Yeah, all the way over there. Oh, there's a switch over there. That's probably what we need to be able to pass on to where we are actually supposed to go. Blah! Damn it.
If it's a fight they want.
Here we go!
Critica Rejito. Rush!
Elisa!
Just cuz.
Leave it to me. Right.
There we go, 3 and 1, bitch. Oh, we did it again. How beautiful. Finishing blow?
This is it for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
It's my turn.
Everything is coming at me.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I don't feel like I need that luminous ray anymore right now. We only got 2 little guys. What harm are they gonna do? Ow! They did harm to me.
My turn!
Who would have expected this?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Done.
We should be safe now.
Right!
Dun, 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 dun. Hit that switch. Now that wall down there goes down. Diddle-doodle-doodle-doodle-ding. Let's go get that chestio. Ah, man. A Cerberus. A grass-type Cerberus. Ground bait. Is that for, like, fishing bugs? Ground bait? We have, like... Yo, we're so close to getting Gaius leveled up. Should we fight that guy? Nah, we're probably gonna get more enemies. Right now, the moment we pass through that little thing. Smoke grenade. Yeah, you see?
If it's a fight they want. Here we go!
Alright, so we're pretty much full on EP.
Leave it to me.
But I'm pretty much gonna rely on Emma for now. Hinomi Koto, level 31. A beast with boiling hot blood. Oh. Defied by some. Now, defied by some. Charged foes with its burning horns and uses fire arts. Ironically enough, he is not affected by water in any way at all. But rather, he's affected by that white stuff. In the middle of an Oreo. That and just, like, hitting him a lot.
We're open!
It's my turn.
Alright, Emma, we're gonna need you on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, I can only hit one. I mean, I can try and do that, but like... Nah. Oh.
Arcus, activate.
Let's try that. Oh, charging up.
Yeah.
There we go, I did hit both.
Here we go!
All of you are charging up, I don't like it. Oh, there we go, I get EP 0 with the condensed insanity.
Arcus, activate. It's my turn.
Okay, that guy's gonna die, so I should start hitting this guy.
It's my
And I
turn.
blinded him, so there's a potential of maybe the guy missing. Oh, we're gonna get fucked up. There we go. Deaded. Volcanic rain. No. Ow, 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 ow. I knew your antlers were hot, but I didn't know you could do that.
Thanks!
Auto tier.
Yeah.
Alright, the fire damage in this is pretty savage. Yeah, you lose a
Leave it to
lot.
me.
So we do have to finish this quickly before we get even more fucked up.
Right.
600, goddamn.
Is everyone okay?
That's too much status damage.
I'm just getting started.
Guys at level 31, Marcus is 32. Me and my glasses did nothing. I am now stronger. I'm mad, I hate pots. I hate jars. Big pots? Big jars? What would you call them? I hate clay receptacles. We should use our, abilities. Tiara. Her. And then, again on yourself. Is there anything over there? It just looks like a dead end with a monster on it. Tiara bomb. Don't break those pots, Reen. That's like 1,000 years of history you're destroying!
This is the end.
No! Please! Rain, be reasonable. Standing around here for 5 seconds really rejuvenated my energy. We have a lot of different cores that we can buy. Can be opened. We don't have enough though. Oh my god, Maki is just nothing. You can open this. Wow, Elliot has fucking nothing, and that's my fault. Let's open something up. There we go. We already have a lot of quartz on us. I don't feel like we need to buy more. So now it's more of a matter of opening up as much as we can so that we can, keep stacking more shit on top of these guys. Orbment. Can I, like, sell my customized weapon? I can't customize any of this. So for Machias, Luminous Ray. Oh, you have to do an Earth one. Have Delay. Increase the amount of sepith dropped by the enemies. Grand Press. I guess? Needle Shoot? I don't know. And then, well, this one is anything. Impassion. Raises Spirit. Restores CP for 4 turns. That sounds alright. Reflects 1 magic attack. Attacked and crafts cost less. Increase the odds of successfully running from battle. Makes enemies more likely to notice you. Spark Arrow. Unleashes a line of lightning towards enemies. Sure. Tear, Wako Bleed, Breathe. Oh, breath, I guess. Heals allies in an area with purifying breath. Attack up. I guess Tear for when he cries, whenever he realizes how lonely he is. Saintly Force, buff an ally with pure radiance. Sure. Sure. Alright, so Laura. I shouldn't be, you know, neglecting you. You're great. Evade 1, blind. Grand Press. Half delay. Information. See data that has yet to be analyzed. Crescent Mirror, analyze. Luck. EP cut. That'd be good. I think I'm good for the most part. Yako. Like, there's so much to choose from. Like, it's so difficult to really, like, decide on, like, a set. You know, you kind of just have to think about, you know, what do I need right now? Terrifies enemies with an illusion of death. Phantom Phobia. Holy fuck. That sounds metal. More Luminous Ray analyzed. Yeah, I have most of these things. I guess, like, the number 2 of all these things is something that I don't have. Grants Insight status, Dark Matter. Yeah, like, I have all of this. I guess, like, if there's something that I like and I want to use it on more than one character, I guess I can buy a lot of this. I guess, yeah, there's a lot of this that I either, you know, already have, or I already have equipped on someone else. And so this is the fast travel. For us to go back to the beginning. Save it up. Save it up. Boom, 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 boom. Save it up. Alright, what weird mythological being will these teenagers be fighting now? And then never talk about ever. I mean, they do talk about it, but like, I don't know. They talk about it so casually. It's like, oh yeah, that thing. I mean, we have fought like three of these in the past. This is gonna be our 4th one. And they're all very strong. Here we go. Doctor Who. They came back from time. Stone butterflies. Again, very metal. Nobody said anything. Nobody talked. They know the drill.
This will take everything we
They
have.
know how it goes.
My turn.
Alright, cue the awesome music. Okay, so Earth and that black stuff. I guess I can do Demonic Scythe. I will love it if they actually bunched up a little closer so that I can hit multiple people. Golden Sophia. Localized Earthquake. That cost a lot of money though. How are you with fire? Not that good. Well, let's do some physical attacks and let's see how that works for you. Let's just focus on one guy. Nothing!
Okay.
Aqua Bleed. Water is completely neutral. And so is the white stuff. How about magic? Like, what does that do? There we go, 500.
Leave it to me.
I mean, it could do Grand Press, but I would need to wait until they're a little bit more bunched up together. And yeah, look, I would rather just, like, kill one as fast as possible. So like that, I only have 2 to worry about.
Arcus, activate.
How much damage does this do? Okay. It says resist, but like... that's the thing that you're susceptible to the most. What?
Oh no, you don't.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Go.
Huh.
Arcus activate.
Alright, we're getting there. Yeah, just buff everybody. No! What are you doing? Do another one. It costs a lot of months, but let's go for it. One of the enemies has like EP 0.
I can do this.
Rena's the only one here that's getting screwed up here with Alright, Rena's getting another chance at magic. Do Demonic Scythe. Stop doing that! Gaius! For how long are you gonna continue to be like that?
Right.
At the moment, they bring down our speed.
Arcus activate.
My
Crisis Cry. Why do they sound like wolves? Oh, we're gonna die.
Huh? Here.
Fuck you!
All right.
Heals ally in an area. Alright, you're dead. 2 to go. We gotta heal, like, fucking now.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
There we go. That'll hold us off for, like, a turn. Is there anything that we can do to, like, interrupt that guy? Okay, so who has at least... oh, yeah, I guess Alyssa. I guess Reen can still survive one more turn. Is there anything that, like, heals everybody? Restores 100 HP. Yeah, no, this is all just food. Now let's do Tiara with her. This guy's gonna get a 0 art. I really wish I could, like, interrupt them. Oh, there we go. I can take that away. But only with a firebolt. Hey, man, whatever I can do to, like, you know, like, not have him do that. But on the other hand, look at how little health we have.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
Well, at least he's burned for one turn.
It's my turn.
What can you do? Tiara, and Thelus. You don't really have much in terms of attacks. I mean, there's like neutral stuff, but like... I think I'd rather have everybody heal for now. Heals an ally with the Calm of the Moon. Releases several magical blades. Strengthens allies with the Crescent Moon's power. What's the S-Craft? We can't do that. An ally.
Arcus, activate.
Sure.
Right. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Alright, finally we can do some demonic sides on this guy.
Huh?
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, we're getting back into shape.
Here we go.
Okay, you can't do any regular attacks, but you can still keep spamming Demon Scythe. No crafts. Just keep spamming that Demon Scythe, honestly. I can do it at least 3 more
I can
times.
do this.
I can do Grand Press, but we're still getting a little fucked up in terms of
Arcus, activate.
health. So let's
Ha!
heal up Emma.
Thank you very much.
Do your worst, bitch! Why do you sound like wolves? There we go, counter that shit.
All right.
More demonic scythe. Don't miss. There we go.
Right.
Grand Light's Clarity to raise ETS and ADF. Or you can just have defense. Earth Pulse stimulates healing. Ah, that's only for one character though.
Arcus, activate. Okay.
All the way until there. Oh man, really? That big of a delay? Either way is gonna take forever. Alright then.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm. Crescent shell.
Yeah.
There we go.
My turn.
2 demon sides. Just buff us up. There we go. We just have one more. One more left.
It's my turn.
We can only do a few more of these. Ow.
Yeah. Go.
With Reen, this is the last one. Let's make it
my
count. Grand Press, I guess.
Arcus, activate.
That's one of your weaknesses, right? We only have 90.
Leave it to me.
Again, one final demonic scythe. And that should be it. 3,653 damage. Holy shit.
Arcus, activate.
Just hit him with everything. Luminous Ray, I don't care what. Anything. This bitch is gonna die.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Rock and roll. Falco reached level 3. Begin battle with insight status. Lasts for 4 turns now. Gain a new ability. Evasion up. Evasion. Plus 3%. Alright, cool. Nobody leveled up, but we're damn close to having everybody level up. Everyone alright? Yeah, mostly. They seem stronger than anything we've tangled with in here so far. Isn't that what you literally say every single fucking time we come in here? Man, this guy was stronger than before. Yes, that's what we said, that they were gonna be stronger. Thank you for, you know, reinstating what we already knew. It's looking more and more like the hypothesis I came up with is right on the money. It feels like someone or something is testing us. At least that's the impression I get. So a test, is it? That does sound plausible. We don't have enough information right now to make a guess. But if we keep on pushing deeper into these ruins, maybe we'll find something that... Interruption? What was that? It sounded like it came from somewhere in this building. This hasn't happened before, has it? I think we should head up for now and assess the situation. Let's head back to the elevator room. Emma's concerned. The exploration party's bonds have been strengthened. Yay. Of course, it is very stylish to just slash the fucking door to get it to open. And then you rest. Okay, we're fully healed. Teleport. Warp to the entrance. Huh. Let's see, what's gonna happen? What is the new thing that's showing its rear end? What? Oh god, a giant hell door. Is this Persona 5 now? Do we need to raise our popularity with the people to have it open up? A red door. Yes, I can see that. I'm certain that this wasn't here before. Yeah, I doubt we could possibly have overlooked something this obvious. I wonder if the appearance of those doors would cause that tremor earlier. It's plausible. I've seen enough of this building that I could believe almost anything. Regardless, it bears investigating. You're right. Maybe it'll give us a clue that'll lead to some answers about this place. Rita and the others began investigating the mysterious red door by just looking at it and touching it a lot. Though they searched the surrounding area thoroughly, they could find no signs of a keyhole or any other unlocking mechanism. As a last resort, they even tried brute force, assailing it with their weapons to force it open. However, in the end, it's just there. That thing looks like a flower in the center. Maybe you just gotta give it some water. No good. This thing's not going to budge. All those shots and I can't even see a mark. Doesn't look like my orbital staff or arts are gonna have any effect either. Maybe we kiss it with the power of love. I get the impression that it's made out of some material we can't even manufacture today. I don't think it's safe to say that destroying it isn't an option. If you listen, you can hear the sounds of cogs and springs coming from it too. Maybe the door itself is some kind of giant orbment. Whoa. Either that or there's some behind it making those sounds. Like a giant clock. Maybe all we needed to do was to say pretty please. Oh, heartburn! I knew I shouldn't have eaten that burrito before coming in. The mark on my chest. Reveal. What is gonna open because Rena's like special or something? Oh! This is a cool shot with everybody blurred in the background. What was that? Something wrong, Rain? No, nothing. I was just testing out my new DSLR. I was testing out the portrait mode on my Google Pixel 2 phone, and I had that cool picture. That's why you guys were blurred out. That's what I was thinking about. No, it's nothing. It looks like we've done all we can for now. Really? Nobody noticed? Like him just like, having like a little mini heart attack there? We've done all we can now. We should head back up. Bah! I feel like we were so close. Of course, any character that just mysteriously goes ... at the end of every conversation, they got something going on. They're hiding a thing. And they're not gonna reveal it until the last moment.
We should proceed onward.
Same with the fucking cat thing. Did we just, like, enter the same fucking... Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. We just went inside the fucking dungeon again. Red door is sealed firmly shut. You can hear the hum and whir of mechanical sounds emanating from it. I don't think there's much more we can do here for now. Let's go and report back. Okay, so we're not in the entrance. Like, we're just in the elevator. And then we gotta go back to floor 1. There we go. Return to the surface. That's what I wanted to do. I was wandering around going, where the fuck's the exit? I just assumed that we went back to the surface. Fuck me and my assumptions.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
All right, go.
Go! Alright, so the day is gonna end and we're gonna have an exam tomorrow. Which is pretty, spot on with what I'm doing in real life. I have 3 exams this week. I have a midterm tomorrow, and then I have another midterm on Wednesday, and I have a quiz before that. And it's a pretty big quiz. I don't even know why they call it a quiz. It should just be a full-on exam. But I gotta study for those 3 things that are very tightly squeezed next to each other. So I gotta, like, technically study for all 3 things at the same time because I don't really have time to study in between the 3 tests. Which is kind of a bitch. Luckily for me, there's only one that I would say that is, like, super duper hard, but the other 2 are kind of alright. I just have to review. I remember most things that we saw in the class. But then, like, I have a meeting on Tuesday. Like, this week is fucking bonkers. Like, is gonna be terrible, because there's so much shit. So much that I'm gonna be doing. Like, Tuesday and Wednesday, those 2 days are hell day. And then I'm not gonna be able to catch a fucking break until, like, Thursday and Friday. And even then, they're still gonna be like, oh, you gotta start working on your fucking 10-page paper. I'm like, oh, great, but beautiful. That's awesome. It's already evening. I really like to submit a report on that red door before the end of the day. Now that you mention it, the principal isn't in today, is he? Perhaps we should just report it to Instructor Sarah for now. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell her about it after we get back to the dorms if she's not drunk and if she can remember it. Thanks for coming along again. I don't know about you guys, but after that, I'm feeling pretty beat. Make sure you get some rest tonight. I will. Alright, see you later. Bye. Old Schoolhouse Mystery 4 completed. Dragon Vision. Oh, we got a 1 extra bonding point. That's perfect. So right now, while the sun is setting, we can, have a bond with somebody. So we have Elliot. We also have Laura. So, in other words, we only have Laura. Oh, just leaving the schoolhouse, just leaving the campus just automatically advances the day. Well, I'm not gonna hang out with fucking Elliot. I'm gonna hang out with Laura over at the gym. We're gonna use our final bonding point with her. Are you still in your swimsuit? Monica, Laura went off to the training hall all on her own. I hope she cheers up before too long. The training hall. Where are you? Oh. Went up. Hey. Feeling alright? What's Laura doing here? Well, like she's really concentrated, meditating like Jiren in Dragon Ball Super. Is she practicing her cuts here? Cutting like a piece of meat, doing like salt, like Salt Bay. Can't see any downsides to watching Laura train. Maybe I'll even learn a thing or 2. Yeah, consume a bonding point. It might be best to just observe from a distance. That's how bonding works, right? Like not being in contact with them at all.
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah! Ha!
Phew! Great. In typical high school movie fashion, just clap at the end. Impressive as always, Laura. Oh, Reen, I didn't see you come in. I mean, that's usually how it works when you have your eyes closed. Sorry, I saw you practicing and couldn't help but stand and watch. I don't want to break your concentration with some big greeting either. I'm glad I didn't, because your form was spectacular. That's very kind of you, Reen. But there's no need to lie. You're a skilled enough swordsman to have seen the uncertainty in my every swing just now. Sorry, I guess I was out of line. I understand your desire to protect my feelings, but I still have a way to go. There's nothing more to it. I was hoping that practice would clear my mind, but unfortunately that was not the case. I'm guessing this has something to do with Fee. Alyssa told me that as Fee's elder, I shouldn't let my emotions get to me so much. That's a perfectly reasonable expectation, but I find myself failing to do so after time. I suppose this means I'm more hot-headed than I thought. Laura, listen. I'm not going to pretend I understand exactly what's going on between the two of you, but I don't think there's any need to force yourself to be any more of an adult than you are. What? Nani? For one thing, we're not adults. Good point. We're students, and we're here in part to learn how to be adults. It's like swordsmanship. No matter how hard you train, you can't rush mastery. These things take time, right? That's why I don't think you should try to will yourself into adulthood. Rain. If you ever need to clear your mind, just give me a call. Whenever I wanna kiss you, yeah. All I gotta do is call you on the phone, and you come running home. That's all I gotta do. And the same goes for me. Whenever you want me at home, and I'll be here, yes I will. Whenever you call, you just gotta call on me, yeah. You just gotta call on me. We're both pursuing the way of the sword, so the least I can do is spar with you every once in a while. If you wanted to, we could even go at it right now. I got condoms in my wallet, always, just in case. That won't be necessary. I like to take the time to think things over on my own today. That's perfectly fine. I do appreciate your offer, though, and I'll be sure to take you up on it once I've resolved my current concerns. Got it. Really looking forward to that. Haha. Thank you. Haha. Haha. Thank you very much, good sir. Your bond with Laura strengthened, you bet your ass. Link level study. I'll look forward to crossing swords with you myself. I'll be sure to issue a formal challenge to you once I've dealt with my current concerns. I'll send you a letter and everything. Okay, so we're done with that. We have nothing else to do. I mean, we can go and talk to everyone, but I don't want to. So, we're just gonna leave and let the night pass. Yeah? Let's go. Of course, there's always somebody interrupting me. It's been a long day. I keep thinking about that red door down on the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. Dwelling on it isn't going to magically make it pop open. I should probably head back to the dorm. I mean, considering that marking you have on your chest, maybe it will. Yeah, return to the dorm. Okay. The game stopped me, and I kind of expected, like, maybe somebody to pass by and talk to me. Oh, there we go. It's gonna happen. It happened a little later than I thought. You're heading back? Yeah. Yeah. You all on your way back, then? Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today. I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too. To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back, good old peer pressure. Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you? Yeah, I had a feeling somebody was missing. Too many dicks in this group. Less boobs. I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they're nowhere to be found. I literally just talked to Laura like a minute ago over at the gym. They're old enough to find their way back. I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Green?
Oh? What's that voice? Huh? Suddenly voices. Hey, little sister time. What's up, my imoto? You look just like the girl from Valkyrie Drive. But, flat. Black-haired girl? Dude, that is clearly Poiple.
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise! When did you?
What?
Is that your sister?
Why is that so difficult to believe? I mean, I know he's adopted, but shit. The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
Look deep inside your boner and you'll find your answer. What? Look deep down your pants. Elise Schwartzer.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Reen's sister.
We're not blood related, so it's okay for me to be in love with him.
I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
Borrow him. Also, I get the feeling that in the Japanese version, her voice is a lot more higher pitched than this. Like, here it sounds like Like, she's a full-grown adult, even though she's supposed to be like a little girl, I guess. Or at least, like, younger than Rin, who's like 16, 17. She sounds older than Rin. Let's have an emotional talk together. Rin, you're such an idiot, like, addressing her as Miss Schwarzer. Or Lady Schwarzer or whatever, in a fucking letter. Yeah, just like she said, like your own sister, goddammit. It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you, 7?
Yeah.
yeah, what? 6 or 7?
The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year.
The last time I saw you, you actually had a voice actor behind you. I didn't have to fucking turn around to look at you to read your text box.
But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
Why are you mad at me? What did I do? I'm sorry, I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately, what with taking care of everybody's menial task that they don't want to do for themselves. It's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astrea's campus, isn't it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train. Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
Damn. Roasted. I'm sorry, I really am. I keep being hit with classwork, exam, field studies, but you're right. Yeah, I keep getting hit with all of these corrupt politicians fucking up this world, and I gotta go and stop them, and I gotta be like, well, you know, go on a horse and like ride 5 hours to stop this war from breaking out. Sorry that I couldn't go out there and visit you. I had to stop a war, but fuck me, right? I really could have made time. If I'd made that priority, it's just that...
Yes?
I gotta stop Darth Vader from taking over the world, sorry. I want to use those 50 minutes to, like, stop people from bombing each other. Well... When I saw you last, you seemed kind of distant. Like right now. So I decided to go for Alyssa instead of you. Sister, who's not blood related. I thought maybe you'd start to find me as a bother, so I figured it'd be best you just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant.
You're in your teenage years, you want to be independent, I get it.
Maybe it seemed that way because, well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
It's weird how the more you fall in love with somebody, the more you want to, like, avoid them, at least in anime. If something bothering you, you know, you can always tell me about it. Anything. Anything at all.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. Alright, jeez, fuck, chill. Alright then, I'm gonna clear up some time to come to the capital and see you, promise. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
Small little exposition. Reminder, we grew up together. You're right. Is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind.
Do you have an Arcus? It's basically the equivalent of an iPhone over here, or like a cell phone.
But that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really not know why I came?
You need money? for the train back? Should I? The letter? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the North Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did? Huh? Hontoni? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
Man, it's obvious that she's the kind of girl that she's just like a fun-loving girl. She wants to take it easy, but because of her family, she's like straight and like she's supposed to be like all elegant and be a lady and all that shit. But the moment like fun shows up in her life, she's like, Oni-chan. That's why I came either. The final part of your letter, yeah, that's like the big mystery. All right, what the fuck did he write? Did he say like, I have AIDS or something? And then it's like, oh fuck, that's a problem. It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I'll doubt I'll be coming back home to live. Oh, so that's the problem, that you're not gonna see your precious Oni-chan again because he's not coming back home? I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I appreciate your help with that at some point. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. P.S. I have AIDS. We probably shouldn't have French kissed. I'm sorry. Bye. That's the other reason for why I'm not coming back, so I don't have to see you again. Green Schwarzer. That...
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live?
So even if you don't go into the army, you're still not coming back?
Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father. You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them. You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family. Are you, Reen?
The robotic motion. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have no intention of becoming the head of the family, or the next Baron Schwarzer. What's so surprising about that? You're gonna come up with the excuse of like, oh, we're not even blood related, I'm adopted, I don't even deserve it. I was adopted, I wasn't born until now in my life. Literally, I'm fucking Joseph Joestar. And now your next line will be, I was adopted. I was NANI?! Dun, 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 dun. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron. You are the biggest dumbass in the world! You shouldn't do that! Clearly she loves you! And that's okay, because you're not blood related.
That doesn't even make sense!
I mean, politically, maybe. It does kind of make sense, but emotionally as a person, as... I don't know, I feel like you're making all the wrong choices here.
You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son.
They're giving you royalty, like on a silver platter. Royalty, royalty, royalty. And you're just like, fuck it, whatever. I don't want a beautiful sister. I don't want, like, you know, have this high status. If you probably became the Baron of whatever the fuck place, you'd probably, like, you know, still have, like a good grip on the army, you know? You don't have to join the army. You would have a lot of influence in the army already by having that position.
And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under Imperial law.
Yeah. If anything, you're gonna be setting a good precedent. Because, if you do this, that'll inspire, like, other families to, like, adopt kids or, like, you know, not be so tied to, like, the blood relations, that goes into, like, you know, power politics and all that shit. Yeah, and if the adopted child is of noble blood, at least that's how it's gone in most cases. And I'm not. Oh, so even when you adopt somebody, that adopted kid has to be of noble blood? Fuck you. Everybody fucking bleeds the same color. What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago. I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that, just my name. And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. You're probably like some fucking... It's gonna be like fucking Final Fantasy IV. It's like, oh, you're a man from the moon, and you're like the chosen one or some shit. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility of some low-born bastard. Eventually, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir. And eventually, he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions. So if he left, everything would be a lot easier and better for their family. I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have. I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind, but at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year. Really? She looks fucking like she's the same age as you. You'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society. I know it might seem extreme to you, but I try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like it's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
You don't get it.
Baka! Oni-chan. What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel. You're the worst!
There we go. Oni-chan no baka, and then she's gonna run away.
Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
There we go. In typical anime fashion. Well, what are you doing just standing there? Go get the girl! Me, the love interest, is telling you to go get the other girl. Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there, go after her. She was crying! As opposed to, like, oh, don't chase her if she's not crying. I know this isn't a simple problem, you fucking dumbass, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you. I know, like, that's exactly what I said at the beginning of the stream. Like, anything that's personal, everyone is a fucking dumbass and they can't, for the fucking life of them, figure it out. But whenever they have to, like, stop a war between two fucking, like, you know, societies, it's like, oh, no, we can solve this shit. We can fucking, like, fight all of the giant monsters and, like, you know, expose all of the corruption that all these people have done. Oh, no, but my sister, like, wants me around? Duh, I don't know. It might be better for me to stay away. She needs you. You have a duty to her as family. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her. If you're ever thinking of leaving the family, you should have done that years ago. You can't do that now. Seriously, they're probably used to it by now. The reason for why they keep you around is because they're more than happy to be there with you. Like, it's a little too late. It's like 12 years too late to decide to leave and not be a bother. You've been a bother for 12 years. And if they don't fucking want you kicked out by that time, then they're fine. They're good. Don't worry about it. They love you. Sit down. Be humble. You got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager. Go and give her a big ol' kiss, because that's what she wants. And it's not weird, because you're not blood related. Did I stress that enough? Jason? 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 It's no use, I can't sense her anywhere again. Are you fucking going Saiyan? Like, I can't sense her energy. And start looking around the entire fucking campus? You kidding me? Where the fuck would she be? Okay, right, so what, extra quest? And we're gonna have this fucking sad-ass fucking music in the background the whole time? We're gonna have to put your puppy down. No, not Old Yeller. We must do it, son. Either this dog dies too quickly, or dies too slowly. No, Papa, no! Don't take him out to the fucking wagon! That's where Shrek lives! Receptionist, do you know where my little sister that's in love with me, and I'm kinda sorta in love with her, but it's not weird because we're not blood related is? You're looking for a young lady from St. Estrella's girls' school? I'm afraid that I haven't seen anyone who could even, who even could have been her. Perhaps she isn't in this building at all. So you're saying that she's not in this building at all? Stella! Where are you? The fuck are you? Red Sonja! Red Sonja! Where are you? Have you guys ever seen that movie, Red Sonja? Fucking terrible movie. But it's so funny. The overacting is amazing. Makias? I asked around, but no one around here has seen her. Sorry about that, Reen. No worries, thanks for checking. She has to be somewhere on campus at the very least. Move on to the next place. Will do. Alright, so, confirmed. Illuminati confirmed she's not in this building. No, wait, what? Oh, they're like red symbols everywhere. So I checked and Makias told me to move on, so... I guess let's go to the other red dot. I didn't even think of looking at the map. I'm like, shit. Should have done that from the beginning. Laura? You looking for Elise too? I am. I heard about her disappearance earlier and have been searching for her since. I really appreciate it. You should save your thanks until after we found her. I was informed of what happened between the two of you. You fucking idiot. Why? Why? Why would you upset her like that? Clearly she loves you. I'm sorry I got dragged into what should have just been a family matter. Belonging to the nobility comes with countless obligations and complications, and your family situation is more complex than most. I believe I understand at least some of your frustrations. However, there's one thing I feel I have to ask you. Could you swear to your sister with your hand in your heart that your choice isn't simply your desire to escape that life? Yeah, like, is it like, really you being so nice that you're going to relieve them of such troubles, or is it that you just being selfish? Forgive me, it's not my place to pry, at least when I have my own hesitations to overcome. Don't throw that shit away. You can still join the army and, like, you know, still be there for them. No, you're right. Literally, we've got things covered here. I'm just going to go look somewhere else, okay? It's just a good old case of you selling yourself completely short. You being self-deprecating to the point where you're saying, nah, that family, I don't deserve to be a part of that family. And so you're being all down on yourself, and you think that the most wise thing to do is to just fucking leave the family when you have people that love the shit out of you. Maybe a little bit more than family. What is it about, like, this fucking little hidden box area where, like, all the fucking shit happens? Yo, Fee. Not here either. Fee? Looking for a lead? Are you sensing her too? I got a call about what happened. No luck so far, though. Really, thanks, I appreciate it. Sound like you had a family spat. They told you all about that, huh? I'm not a noble by birth. Fact is, I don't even have a drop of noble blood in me. I'd always be an outsider in your world. That's why I know the day will come when I have to leave home. Because I don't belong there. Not really. Who fucking says? Who fucking, like, determines where you belong and where you don't? Like, really? Like, blood ties? That's the fucking thing? Like, out of... Like, still, like, after spending, like, 6 or 7 months with all of these people that are from different walks of life, that are from different class systems, you're still like, man, I don't belong there. Like, did you not learn anything from everything that we've done so far? I thought Elise would understand that, but it doesn't look like it. Now, you're the one that doesn't understand. Until the others in Suffer took me in, I was alone too. I never even knew my real parents, so I understand at least a bit. But they were still family to me. I never thought about leaving them. Why would I? That's the one place I knew I'd always belong. Don't you feel like that about your family? Ugh. It's none of my business. Let's just find her. Okay. I'll leave it to you, hi. Fucking Makias told me to fucking move on to the next location, and there's still like one thing that I gotta look out for. I gotta go back. Oh, Margarita? Margarita, do you know where my hermana is?
A girl with black hair. I think I might have seen her, actually.
Really? Where? Tell me, Margarita. Just grabbing her by the shoulder. Please! Just shaking her.
I'm terribly sorry, but I can't seem to remember. I just have Dick in my mind. I had dedicated the entirety of my focus to chasing my darling Vincent after all.
This was the wrong tree to bark up. Run away? Alright, fucking Makias. You fucking liar. You said move on to the next place, and yet I gotta go back. Maybe she's up on a higher floor. Yeah, she's fucking right there. Fucking Makias. You fucking told me to move on to the next place and I believed you. I'm never believing you ever again. What's wrong, Reen? You seem awfully flustered. If I don't know any better, say you're in some kind of trouble. It's, well, Reen explained to Toa and Angelica that he was searching for his sister. Your sister? Yeah, I don't suppose either of you have seen her, have you? Not that I'm aware. I've been in here talking with Toa for a while now, I see. A stunning young beauty from St. Estrella with luscious ebon locks. And she's Reen's sister too, so I'm sure she must have the grace of the finest, most delicate flower. So whoever finds her gets to be her one true prince, right? Absolutely not. Angie, this is serious. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Anyway, we'll do what we can to help. I'll take the orbital bike for a ride around the academy grounds and see if I can find her. Honestly. I'll do what I can as a student council president to see if we can find her too. I'll call you as soon as we hear anything, so keep searching. Thanks, both of you. Alright, what up? What's next? Is she up here? I can just imagine Reen, like, looking at a fucking trash can that has, like, a lid on it, and, like, maybe she's over here! Damn it. And, like, five minutes pass. Maybe... Huh! No. Use this. I've yet to find her, unfortunately. None of the nobles in the salon have seen her either. You actually went into the salon to ask for me? Wow, thanks. Think nothing of it. You ought to continue your search, though. Okay, let's just fast travel. Oh, I gotta actually get out of the campus. What am I gonna do? I can't find her anywhere. Did she go back into town? I feel like she wouldn't have left the academy grounds, though.
Yo, Reen, what's up?
What? Is it that crow guy? Yep. Crow. I'm just looking for someone. Not that I want you to help. A classmate? Or did some second-year sweetheart confess to you and you botched things up? Something like that. It's my younger sister. She's not a student here, though. Oh, you have a sister. Honestly, I always kind of got that only child vibe from you. I mean, yeah, I am an only child. But then I got adopted into a family. Well, I guess that must be who that girl I saw earlier was then. Long black hair, St. Estrella Academy uniform, tear-stained cheeks. Don't gotta rub it in, you fucking... That has to be her. Crying? Yes! Where did she last see her? She was talking with one of those upper crust boys and... Why? No! Out on that path behind the school. That stuck up first year. What's his name? Hjarms, I think? No!
Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Reen Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
A nobody? I'm gonna fucking kill him if he does anything to her. I don't care. I'm gonna kill him. Please don't let this be like fucking Dio and
He's the
Arena all over again.
Why does he never think about what would make him happy?
Oh, hello. What are you
Such
doing
an
here?
idiot. Why can't I just be more honest with him? And with myself.
So you have a problem too. You're not honest either. Then bad music shows up.
Where am I?
Oh, who might you be?
Fuck me.
That's the uniform of Heimdall's St. Estrella Girls' School, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so you don't know her. That's good. But the moment she says the name, Schwarzer, he's gonna be like, oh, fuck you then.
What brings a lady like yourself all the way out here?
I'm sorry,
No, I apologize. I wasn't accusing you of anything. Wait, right, I should introduce myself first. My name is Patrick. Patrick Higharms.
Higharms. Mr. Hjarms. I just like to call him Hjarms just to fucking make fun of him.
I'm sure you've heard the name before.
Surely, God, even when a girl is crying in front of you, you're like, oh, clearly, I'm the fucking best.
Hi, Arms. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Baron Schwarzer.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Elise. Such a lovely sounding name.
Wait.
Wait a second.
Schwarzer? Oh no, now you're gonna break out your weapon.
Schwarzer? As in Reen Schwarzer? Are you his sister?
Yes? Reen is my older brother.
Why does she have to be related to that cretin?
Like, that's a turnoff.
But wait, he was adopted. That means they aren't related by blood.
It seems you're not on the best of terms with my brother.
And therefore, I hate you.
I don't wish to cause you any unpleasantness, so I'll just excuse myself.
Please leave, get out. This guy's bad business. But he's gonna be like, wait! I have an evil plan.
No, you aren't. I mean...
A little too late for you to say that.
Wait! That way...
That way it leads to the lions that are also on fire, that are also lions. Don't go there. You said you saw her behind the old schoolhouse. Which way did she go? Inside the schoolhouse, where all of the fucking fire deer are at. Uh-oh. Alright.
Come on. I'll show you where I saw her.
Okay. Wow, Patrick didn't actually, like, do anything evil. I thought he was gonna be like, oh, well, you fucking, your fucking good-for-nothing brother is a fucking piece of shit. I thought she was just going to, like, insult, like, he was going to insult Reen in front of her, and then just, like, piss her off even more. And then, like, get into a fight. Where could she have scurried off to? Wow, he's actually, like, the old schoolhouse is usually locked. I don't think she could have gone in there. Usually. Patrick, you son of a bitch, what do you do? Even though I have no idea what it is that you did.
You. Oh my.
Where's Elise? You better not have tried to pick a fight with her and scared her off. Granted, Reen has a fucking... He has a right. He has a really good reason to expect the worst out of this fucker. I did no such thing. You gotta believe it. I mean, I just happened to see her crying, so I approached her to see what was wrong. Hasio Wade in the chat is saying, fortunately, Patrick's not that bad. I mean, right now, based on how like, respectful he was being towards Elise, I was thinking, okay, you know, he's a dick to Reen, but maybe he might not be that bad. He's super full of himself, you know? He has an ego, but maybe he's not that bad, maybe. When she took off running this way, I followed her out of gentlemanly concern, Gah! Poppycock. Well, like, she definitely came through here, though. You think she could have gone into that old schoolhouse you guys poke around in every month? Couldn't be. We locked it after we finished stopping here earlier. But let's just fucking check. The door's gonna be open, and then his heart will sink and be like, uh-oh. Fuck. We gotta get in there right now. Huh! What are the odds? Did that giant red door eat her a short while earlier? Earlier? Dun da da dun dun dun. Where am I? What is this place? The door wasn't locked. Oh, the cat. The cat talks, right? I remember, I played like a little bit of Cold Steel 2 and the cat was just speaking in full paragraphs. So, we didn't know that. We don't really know that the cat talks and that it belongs to Emma or whatever. Oh. Cute cat thing. I'm gonna go follow it like a dumbass and not be concerned of any dangers. She's just like on his own adventure right now. God, she's gonna go into like fucking floor 5. We have to go through the whole dungeon to save her. What is this? It looks like some kind of machine, and yet... Ah, you're gonna go through the fucking elevator, you dumbass. No! What are you doing? Don't touch this. Where's that cat I saw earlier? I don't see it anywhere it could have hidden itself. Oh, it looked like there's some written here. And, welcome to the dungeon. Ah! Ah, you idiot. This is what you get for just running off. Like, I can understand running off from the conversation, like, leaving the room. But, like, running off to, like, the other side of the fucking campus, going inside the schoolhouse, and then, like, ending up in this fucking dungeon. Like, come on, man. Why'd you run away so far, so fast? It was an elevator. I must have descended pretty far underground. And then the door. Oh, don't tell me that the door is gonna open. Ah, such a curious little girl.
Reveal.
What's this? A red door? I don't know. No, it's not. It's not a red door. It's a green door, but because you're colorblind, you see it as red. It seems awfully huge. Maybe it leads to somewhere important. It's gonna open. The door is gonna open. Fourth lock released. Initialization complete. Fourth lock? Potential Awakener waveform confirmed within 50 ARG. Awakener, commencing the first trial of Cold Steel. What? Something's coming out of it. Oh my god, big boy with a big sword and a defenseless girl with no weapon. Pray the problem away. The Lord will save you. Well, she's dead. Are the three of us gonna have to fight? Elise, where are you? No sign of her. Why do I have to? She screamed so loud you could hear it from 4 floors above. Elise, a scream. It came from further inside. The door. The door is ringing. It came from below. Go, jump. What is this place? That's nothing for you to be concerned about. That's my deal. So this is what it looks like down here now. Run! Run like the demon. Going down, huh? Alright then, patty cakes, time to lock and load.
Don't call me that.
Why patty cakes? Goldilocks might be a little better because you're blonde and you're such a fucking pussy. You talk big, but you ain't got shit. Oh, she's just fucking dead on the floor. Well,
A giant suit of armor?
uh-oh. Nobody touch her, she's mine! You guys go kill that thing. I'll go do CPR.
Please!
Even if she doesn't need it. That thing has no head. Oh no, run! Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Demon powers awakening. Oh my god, really? We really are like... We're Devil May Crying this shit right now. My arm is... Oh my god, I turned into Ragnar the Blood Edge. Oh shit. Oh my god, we're Ragnar the Blood Edge. And our sword is gonna transform.
What the?
Gauntlet Hades. Even the music sounds like Blaze Blue. Kaioken! Ha! Oh my god, I have 10,000 health. Okay, Ragnar or Naoto. You're more like Naoto because you're like fucking generic enemy teenager. So you're definitely more of a Naoto character than a Ragnar character. Olgadia, level 33. So he's neutral to muting, burning, and freezing. His weakness is that black shit. I forget what that is. Illusion, space, time. Now, I got some black shit. You want some black shit? How about some demonic sight? Oh, he missed me. 4,000 health. Yeah.
Now.
Oh my god, his voice is like demonic. Wata! 1,000.
Now.
No. And passion. How about craft? Do I have a craft? Flame slash. No better time to use it than now, right? Fall to ruin. Oh, even the picture changes. Say hello to Reen's inner power. Say hello to his Super Saiyan form. There we go, that did it. Kaioken ni Baida! My bonds! The power of love is strengthening me! Why are you remembering this, of all times? The stars were so beautiful that day!
What's happening?
Is he trying to suppress his power?
This can only mean one thing. Puberty! The scariest power of them all. Don't worry, it happened to me last week, it's fine. Ah, I'm normal me now. Although I probably should have used that power to, like, kill that guy, but you know.
No. I'm not going to be swallowed by it anymore.
Is that like a Ryu thing? Like an evil Ryu thing? The Dark Kata! The darkness has overtaken me! Yeah, sure, don't let it overtake you, but, you know, you probably kind of sort of needed it right now. That sword is as big as 3 of you. I don't have a chance of beating that thing, but I have to try anyway. Dude, you did have a chance, but you were there suppressing your power. You could have done that. Just go Super Saiyan again. To take back myself and take back what I lost that winter's day. Of course the other guys come and help you. Who did that? No throwing paper balls into my face. I don't even have a face.
You're not thinking of leaving me out of the action, are you? Take care of the girl, Catastrophe.
Catastrophe?
Don't call me that either.
Alright, the 3 of us team up. Don't take the girl! You're the last person that I want to see grabbing the girl!
Thanks. I owe you one.
No! Let me grab the cute little sister.
No problem. Let's fire up those combat links.
Okay, I guess I'm fighting. I don't want Patrick fucking touching her. Ugh. Alright. My health got cut to half. Instead of 10,000, I have the same 5,000 as always.
My turn.
Okay, so how much health do you have? You still have halfway. Okay. Link it up. So I know that demonic scythe works, so let's do that.
Alright.
What do you have? Okay, nothing but space attack. Soul Blur, demonic scythe, grim butterfly. A storm of butterflies plunges enemies into despair.
Arcus activate.
That sounds useful.
Huh.
2,000 damage. Ow.
Here we go.
Alright, 700, not bad. Oh, so beautiful. Ah! 3,000.
My turn.
Let's do that again.
My turn.
My turn.
I can handle it.
Huh.
Here we go.
Autumn leaf cutter. Slash. 1,000.
Here.
Dead. Blah! I didn't even get to drink water for the first day in many, many years. Ah! I don't even have a face.
See? I don't slack off all the time.
Mariah Reen leveled up.
I did it.
Yeah. Bye.
Damn. I thought I'd finished my crash course in craziness half a year ago.
Really?
Thanks, Crow. So you can use Arcus too?
Yeah, I was part of the trial program for Class 7. That's how I met Toa, George, and Jellica.
Jellica. Ah, it's weird for her for her to be nicknamed like that.
I see.
Jellica.
Green.
You dumbass. Putting yourself in danger again.
Please.
Yeah, you fucking take like 5 steps back, dude.
Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I just lost my balance when that tremor hit earlier.
And that made me faint. I passed out by losing my balance. That's how delicate I am.
But thank you for protecting me. Just like you did back then. No, this time was different, wasn't it?
Yeah. I pulled through. Somehow.
I'm glad.
I still hate you. Is everybody else? Yeah, literally everybody else shut up. Fantastic!
Here comes the cleanup crew.
Would have been cool to have your help like 10 minutes ago. Dude, literally everybody showed up.
Reen, are you alright?
Is your sister... Oh, good. It looks like she's okay.
What happened here?
You know, typical stuff. Fuck some shit up, you know.
A giant suit of armor?
Yeah, put it on, see if it fits.
It looks like something imbued with the magic of the Dark Ages.
I can't begin to imagine what must have transpired here.
I mean, it's just a battle, like all the other ones we've had.
Well, a tough fight did, at least.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't see me go all Ragnar the Blood Edge on this guy, but you know. Just beside the point.
You're all here.
Good grief.
Yada yada does it. Alright, you can leave now.
I'm so relieved you were able to find your sister and that everyone's okay.
She's even more of a beauty than I'd imagined.
Hands off.
Oh, I'd love to get some hands-on time with that door in this suit of armor.
Yeah, Angelica's turned on by the girl, George is turned on by the technology. Oh, that sort of armor, you want to polish it so much. That door, ooh.
I swear, it's almost comforting how you guys never change. But hey, what took you, instructor?
I was out there getting crunked.
Sorry about that. Still, it looks like you guys managed to handle things just fine without me.
Yeah, I guess I can go back to drinking again.
I take it this big lug came from inside that door?
Yep.
Yes, I was just looking at it when suddenly...
Hold on. Let's just give our report starting from the top.
Oh yeah, you're gonna say like the whole thing from when you started in the dungeon to now? Blah 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 blah. And then Emma's still thinking. Very, very strong. Glare. Oh yeah, the cat. So is the cat like a good guy or... I still can't figure this damn cat out. I mean, I know that she helps you out. She's essentially your partner in the second game, but like, I don't know what transpires before that. Radio?
Good evening, I'm your host, Misty. You're listening to Radio Trista. It's July 18th and things are finally cooling down now at 9 p.m.
Sounds like my Google Home voice.
So pour yourself a cold drink and let's roll right into tonight's Abend time, shall we?
Abend. What a weird... Abend? Yeah, that's a weird way to say it. Pour yourself a cold drink. I could actually go for that right now. It's 9:30, or 2 hours are over, but I haven't found an opportunity to save.
It's just over a week until Heimdall kicks off its summer festival, a month after the rest of the country. I'm sure plenty of you out there might be thinking of the concert in the Heimdall Opera House or the summer races. But the festival is best known for its opening day events, traditionally attended by members of the Imperial family. This year, Crown Prince Cedric will be making an appearance at the ceremony in Heimdall Cathedral.
My chair's so squeaky.
And his sister, Princess Alphen, will be attending a posh garden party sponsored by Heimdall City Hall.
So posh.
I would have loved to see the Empire's two greatest treasures in person, but alas, I can't get away from work that day. But don't you worry, I'm still planning on winning my bets on the summer races. I'll let you know how I do.
The next radio broadcast, she's just crying for like 30 minutes, and then the show's over. Just like white noise. Dead air.
If you're not old enough to place a bet, don't worry. You'll be able to make questionable financial decisions soon enough. Moving along, I'm sure by now many of you have heard about the ongoing construction of the giant building in Crossbell State.
Why do you have the radio turned on in a dark, creepy room? Is this like when they showed like Arakine's backstory in BlazBlue? Like it had like a recording, again, it was just like a spotlight on it? Like, she got what she deserved. Fast forward.
It's supposed to be even taller than the Rhineford building in Ruhr, making it the continent's first true skyscraper. The latest reports say that construction is almost complete and that it'll be unveiled at next month's trade conference. A lot of you have been writing in about it, so I'll be sure to keep you posted with all the latest.
No? I'm assuming we all went back home. So what about Elise? Is she staying with us at our room? Alright, let's save. I kind of want to see what happens afterwards. They kind of just left it in a bit of a cliffhanger. Our time right now, we're already going 6 minutes beyond the time that we should have taken. I just want to see where we end up, and then we'll call it. Now that we finished, you know, Summer and Kagura, we finished, Slain, we finished, Until Dawn, we finished a whole bunch of games. I kind of want to just chill out and just continue on with the Cold Steel routine, and possibly the Pokemon routine as well, because goddammit, I want to finish this game already. I'm barely halfway through, and, I want to move on to Cold Steel too. It's just taking me so long, because other games have been showing up, and it's been rough handling so many games, and especially when I have that 2-hour time limit that I gave myself just so that, you know, I don't use up a lot of my time on this. Where's Elise? What happened? Did she leave? Is she still here? What? Alright, it's the time you've all been waiting for, your next practical exam. Are you sure you don't want to sit this one out and just watch me? I'm sure I've gotten enough rest in the past 3 days to make a full recovery from my Ragnar the Blood Edge form. In my, what was it? Just Blood Edge. It's just like, the ability is just Blood Edge. Or Soul Eater, you know? I'd say I'd feel even better than usual. If you say so, in that case, you're up first. Choose a partner. Okay. Really? I only get one more person? Elise left? What the fuck? Come on, no goodbye, no like, you know, making up. This entire time we were waiting on like seeing her again, and like now she's just gone. What the fuck? Come on, we gotta have Alyssa in there. No Laura or Fee. It could go Emma. Just 2 people. Okay. Well, I hate to leave you guys on a cliffhanger after that cliffhanger, but we're gonna continue this on Thursday. I have literally 0 time on Tuesday and Wednesday. Those 2 days this week are fucking hell day, because I have 2 midterms, I have 1 exam, and I have a meeting on Tuesday that's related to the job that I'm working at right now. And I kind of fucked up. I made some things. I did some stupid thing that I shouldn't have done, and now everybody's like looking at me super carefully. So I'm like, I'm just kind of scared that people are just gonna reprimand me tomorrow. There's gonna be like a long series of people telling me stuff that I already should have known. I'm not sure. I haven't played the first game in a while. Okay, well, hopefully Elise is still here. I mean, obviously we're gonna see her again. Like, it's not gonna be the last time, but like, as far as like this conversation is concerned, it sucks that they kind of just abandoned it. Like, just assuming that everything just kind of worked itself out. But anyway, I think we're done for today. So yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, no stream. On Thursday, we're gonna come back. There is not going to be a stream on the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, actually, just Friday and Saturday. I think I am gonna be able to come back on Sunday and do a stream, because it's my dad's birthday in the weekend. And so I'm gonna travel over to the old home, and we're gonna have a party. So we're just gonna celebrate, and so I am reserving that weekend to celebrate my dad's birthday. I'm gonna be completely out of town, so it's not like, oh, I have some time, I'll log on. No, like my games are not gonna, they're not gonna be close to me or nothing. So, yeah. I'm gonna have another stream on Thursday, and then, I'll have another one on Sunday. Again, another 2-hour stream, and then Monday again. And then, I'm gonna be leaving again the week after that. So I'm gonna be going to a convention, actually. I'm gonna be at a convention called GameCon. So if you guys live in Mexicali, Mexico, on November the 2nd, we're gonna have a video game convention the entire weekend. It's a Mexican video game convention. It's mostly for, you know, the Mexican side of the gaming industry to kind of like, you know, show its face. And there's gonna be obviously some big names over there as well. I got invited over to be there. I actually have no idea if I gotta buy a pass or if they're just gonna give me a press pass or something. No idea. They told me you should come, but like we never actually worked out any details regarding if I actually gotta pay or anything. But whatever. I'll be going there, so if there's any Mexican people over there in that area that knows me, you can go in there and say hi. But yeah, that about does it for me. If you enjoyed this episode, obviously give this video a like. You're gonna be seeing this episode on the second channel. I already have the entire series on the second channel, so it'd be kind of a waste of time, and it would just be confusing to have it be on the main channel. So I'm just gonna move this over and just pass it over to the second channel. I am streaming this on Twitch, so it's super easy to just like take that video and then just pass it on. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe, bell icon, all that good stuff. If you want to know any of my social media stuff, obviously you can go to goodgameoffun.com, and there you'll find everything. You'll even see my Yomawari Midnight Shadows review, which was my most recent thing that came out today. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about the review and everything else. I have obviously brand new Patreon alerts for the stream, so if you guys donate either through PayPal or Super Chats or anything, you will most likely get a little sexy anime girl notification in there. Like John, that pledged $40, and that's totally not a test. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.